Alright, so yeah, we're gonna do the intro. I'll be like, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Georgia, the biggest hustler, and I'm here with...
Oh, did I just say me?
You would say your name.
Alright.
And I'll be like, and we're gonna tell you how you hustle. Okay?
My brother don't want to hear this long ago. Looks great.
Thank you. Into it. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Georgia, the biggest hustler, and I'm here with...
Your boy Eastside the Tone.
It's okay, everybody. But this is my favorite part because I used to get to cut them up and be like,
It hit me because I don't know. It's like the camera's already rolling.
Yeah.
So it's like you just gonna redo the editing. That's
no,
what
listen,
throws me off.
I love to put that natural shit in there.
Okay.
So trust and believe you gonna see that.
But then she gonna get it right.
See what?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Georgia, the biggest hustler, and I'm here with...
Your boy Eastside Tone.
And we're gonna let y'all know how he is. Hey, how you doing today first?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I like to ask people that, like, I just how you doing before we even get started. So thank you for coming, like, taking your time out, coming out, talking to us, coming on the podcast. We appreciate that. For sure.
My pleasure being here.
Yeah, for sure. So tell them, just to start things off, tell the people a little bit about, yourself, about Eastside Tone.
I'm an artist from Mississippi, a hustler from Mississippi, Biloxi, Mississippi, be exact. Eastside, Mississippi, Biloxi. I'm also an influencer for Big Pretty Women, BBWs. I'm a father, about to be a husband. So, yeah.
I love that. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You said about to be a husband. How long you got?
I got 39 days until I say I do.
And it's so crazy because I love how, I love love. I just said it on our last podcast. I had another artist here and we were just talking about love. And now I'm loving, really, I can get two different outlooks on this because he was at the time, I was talking to a single man. And, he had a little bit of different views on love. So for the people who look in, so we can let them know how it can go either way. What's your advice? Somebody who either in a situation or wanting to be in a situation, what's the best advice you can give somebody with a successful, healthy relationship?
For one, you gotta be true to yourself. I mean, you can't love nobody or be with nobody if you ain't true to yourself. Mm-hmm. You shouldn't look for affections or attention just because you want it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You should be giving it to yourself before you give it to anybody. But once you do get that type of attention and affection, keep it between you and that person. Like you can forever show your love off however you show it, but problems or anything personal or just you can have small things. It don't need to be big things that can lead to a breakup of a relationship. Mm-hmm. Keep that between you and your partner. Mm-hmm. Talk to your partner, y'all work through it. Never put your friends, family, mom. It don't matter. Don't tell nobody your business. Keep it between y'all. And things will work a whole lot longer doing that than versus, a lot of people get on social media real quick. So I'm talking about, they don't necessarily say the person or nothing, but a lot of people know who people dealing with. Mm-hmm. So when you just say just a boom boom, your person see that.
Exactly.
So they like, what, that's a wrap. Yeah. So that made things,
Mm-hmm.
So that's the advice I got. Keep between you and them. Mm-hmm. Love yourself. When you love yourself, you can love somebody else. And just keep y'all business, y'all business.
That's it. You couldn't have really said it no better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know y'all heard that. And y'all know I always say, we ain't telling you how to live your life, but you take what you want from that. Love that. So you said artist from Mississippi, Biloxi, the town.
Yeah.
Tell us, how was it growing up in Biloxi, in your neighborhood?
I mean, it's just like in the other, hood, in the other neighborhood. I mean, I would kind of say Biloxi. Me growing up in Biloxi as a kid, I would kind of say it's probably how you used to see baller blockies off of, Birdman and Lil Wayne and Hot Boys. Because every corner, everybody selling dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Christian men talking, preaching, but everybody selling dope on the block. There's something going on the block. But it ain't like that throughout the whole Biloxi. You know what I'm saying? But majority of Biloxi, that's how it was growing up. Now, it's a ghost town, really, you know. But growing up in the city, I mean, I say I grew up like any other young black boy in the neighborhood. You know, you're gonna see real time, you're gonna find friends, real friends, fake friends through your adolescence. You pick which ones you can see that got the same heart as you, or maybe can be on the level of living life that you want to live on, and make them your friends. But you still gotta be careful, because you can wake up any day, a person you have known your whole life could be a stranger. So that's any neighborhood. But
yeah, that's scary too. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, and I definitely, y'all know how I feel. The youth is definitely the future. So when we on here, you know, we doing this, it's no telling who watching. You know, I heard you just say or explain how it is growing up in the hood or in the neighborhood, you know. Advice here for somebody growing up in a rough neighborhood. You know, they'll want to stay on the right path.
well, you gotta stay inside. I mean,
Ooh-wee.
go to school, stay inside. I mean,
Go to school and stay inside.
Don't pick the wrong friends that lead you to the wrong crowd. You know,
Yeah.
you remember going to a teen party when you was young?
You know, I didn't go to many teen parties.
You ain't no way. Well, anyways, I remember going to the teen parties, and you ain't see guns at the teen parties when I went to them. You can just go to the store today, you gonna see the guns on the kids that's supposed to be at school. So you used to only see guns, police officer, maybe the dope boys if you knew the dope boys. But today, everybody got a gun today. It's just on their waist like the belt. Everybody got a gun, so it's different. So my advice is just stay in the books, you know, stay inside. I got a son, so I'm gonna say this is my advice for him, because I'm raising a little boy to a young black king. I'm not fighting to, you know, go outside and, you know, be tough, but with the way the world is going with the technology, it's good if you let these kids continue to experience off in these computers, this social media. It's the future.
Exactly.
Much as we don't want to like it, and we say that it's hurting their eyes or it's messing up their brain cells. Yo, the knowledge is in the books. Yeah. They can go get some real hidden gem knowledge in the books. If you raising them right, you know where to go get them resources. But they got to continue to update with the way times is, because what's buddy name? Connect. What his name is? The Trey Streamer dude. Connect. You don't know the Streamer dude? Connect. They had to sleep over with Drewski, Offset, and all them.
Oh, okay, yes.
He just won a championship for New York City or whatever.
I do.
Okay, he's straight technology kid. He's in the house and he's millionaire.
Yeah.
So I'm encouraging the kids, hey, stay inside. Learn all the technology, do everything. Because you go outside. To go get them Skittles and something go bad, you know.
And you know,
serious though.
Very serious. Very serious. And I love that you said that, because people don't think of it that way.
Yeah.
And like you said, no matter if we like it or not, the future is technology. Like, you know, just think about how it has developed from the time of us being young to even to this point now. So just imagine when our kids get up age, everything will most likely probably at that point, you know, be technology. So yeah, I mean, I understand. You're right. Of course, you know. So a book and a tablet. That's it. Yep. Balance it out.
Yeah.
Balance it out.
Instead of some drugs and a gun, a book and a tablet. Instead of
That's it. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, we ain't telling y'all how to live your life or raise your children. But you take what you want.
And just, you know, and for the parents, just be there for them. I mean, in every way, just be there for them.
Exactly. Remember, you were young. You were once there as well.
Gotta be heard. Just want to be heard.
Most definitely. And since we talking about Mississippi still, you know, talking about the hometown, what is the music scene like? You know, how would you describe the music scene here?
On the coast, far as it's a lot of music here. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of talent here. A lot of music here.
Yeah.
It's overcrowded, if you ask me. But far as recognition and notoriety, like just be 1,000, none. Like And instead of, if somebody sees somebody, you know, up and good, coming, even got a little entourage with them, folks would rather hate that entourage than join it. You know what I'm saying? Seeing that something great is happening for whoever that person is, they would rather not support it, not share it, act like they don't see it, and when they speak upon it, it's nothing great. You know what I'm saying? So I would say that's what the music scene is on the coast. But it don't have to be that. You know what I'm saying? If everybody could just simply just come together. Like, it ain't even, at this point, it don't even have nothing to do with money.
That's true.
It's just
exactly
a couple features, pop up, I do a
just
video,
the right moves.
That's it. I support you, you support me.
What tools you got, what tools I got, and how can we put them together to build something?
That's, you know what I'm saying? Because you got beat makers here, you got cameramen here, you got podcasts, and you a jack of all trades. So we ain't gonna say what all you got. You everything you want. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
sure.
it's people that can come together. It don't even take no money because everybody's already invested in it.
Exactly.
Now we just need time and no jealousy.
Exactly.
And when one person starts to prosper, it's not like, oh man, that's supposed to be me.
Exactly.
It's not that. It's you should be happy. You part of the team.
Exactly.
So be happy for that person. Continue to push them because they can get higher enough to where they can reach you.
Exactly. And you can go with them.
Instead of hating, now your bridge cut.
Exactly.
And
now we just a bunch of crabs in a bucket.
Now we just
and that's
that's how the cycle goes. But
it is. And as great as it sounds, and you know, we're not just singling out Mississippi, because no matter who I have sit right here, no matter where they from, I done have artists like, you know, from all over, they say the same thing about their local support. So it says a lot, and I feel like I always have this conversation no matter who I'm talking to. So if you can take anything from it, because like me being an artist, man, and I'm a new artist. Like, you know, I feel like I kind of just woke up one morning and was like, okay, I'm finna just do this. Like, music always been in my background, but I didn't really know this was gonna be the path that I was gonna be on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've only been rapping about 4 or 5 years. Like, you know, putting out videos, making a song, just start, you know, writing my own shit. So, talking to people who knew this was already their written journey, who say, oh, I've been doing this since I was a kid. I see people and I'm like, damn. It's people who just stop doing it. We don't feel like we get the support. You might post something, you put your all into it, instead of getting 100 likes, you get 10 on this one. And that can cause you to be thrown off track. That goes back to what you said at the beginning, even though you was talking about love though. When you said, you know, you gotta love yourself. I'm relating this to say, okay, even when you being an artist, even when you, whatever you're doing, you can apply to anything. When you find that self-encouragement, that self-confidence to be who you are, to be different, to put music out, you wouldn't have a problem with working with somebody else. Because you're not in competition with nobody. When you drop a video, when you drop a song, you going back to see what you can do better. Not trying to compare it to the last artist who put something out.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's the problem. That's how people get thrown off and get put in competition, because I don't have a problem working with anybody. Why? Because I ain't worried about nobody else. I'm hoping that you get there. I will work with you. I will do it with you. But I'm not worried about if you get there before me, because I know I'm going to still stay on this path to get there regardless. I ain't trying to get too deep, but I'm just letting y'all know.
I like how you put that, but that's kind of the mindset you gotta have, because if you blow, I ain't gonna say if you blow, when you blow, how are you gonna maintain to handle that? Exactly. And now are you going? It's like the life you was living is going to change, right. But how can you maintain what got you there? And to be able to live with all the starstruck, the performance, the family and friends you didn't know you had, like, it's a lot that's gonna come with it. Exactly. And if you don't love yourself before all that in the process, you're gonna think you gotta buy. And you gotta buy all this from you do this. And you gonna think you gotta buy all that. So if you can maintain that before all that, you're gonna know how to control yourself once your day comes.
Exactly.
That's what I think about as you just said it, like, because you can, in the process of being you, like them people that blow up overnight and then you wonder why they disappear, they didn't have the maintenance or the things that it took that took them to get there. So when their life just started changing in front of them, they was buying everybody company. Then
you got people doing this. They don't, and I mean, we talking about this and we getting deep, y'all. But just like you saying, if you think about it though, like, think about what the industry do to those artists that are new and have no experience, got a big dick. Oh man, what? They chew them up, spit them out. You never hear them again.
That's it. Chew them up and spit them out.
But they hate to see people like us coming who know what to do with the journey.
You can't.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I feel like I said, everything that happened, it happened for a reason. So being able to take that long journey of figuring out, no, it don't work like this. It work like this. Figuring out how it ain't support all the time. People ain't gonna like what you like all the time. You know, everything ain't a hit. Once you realize, you know, like you said, to have that self-care, that self-confidence, the journey it'll be easier. And you in there for the long run. For real. That's how I feel.
Yo, and you'll never sell yourself for just no anything.
Exactly.
And you won't sell. You'll have a big deal in your face and you'll turn it down because you know your worth.
And that's with anything. You know, we talking about music.
But that's with anything.
Relationships,
job,
anything. You better know your worth.
That's anything.
And we all fall victim to it sometimes to letting something almost play us. You know what I'm saying? But once you learn your worth, you know, you start really standing on who you are and not let nobody play in your face or play with what you got going on. Oh yeah. Yeah, you bossing up your own life, then they really mad at you.
Yeah.
They really mad at you. Don't get mad at us, shit. Goddamn. So, you know, Mississippi, I feel like, you know, since we talking about it still, we gonna get back on it just real quick because it was something I forgot to ask. What do you think? Well, you kind of did answer. I was gonna say, what do you think we can do to change that? What kind of steps can we take? You know, as a group.
Well, I ain't gonna say as a group, but the people that are serious on the coastline, because it's a lot you can do. Mississippi is small, but if you really just took time and look at Mississippi, it's not small. It's big. Right. The coast is small. Yeah. And what you're doing is great because some of the people that are serious about the music you have had brought to your platform. That's helping you network. Ooh. That's helping you network. That's helping them network. Right. That's helping them be seen. That's helping you be seen.
Exactly.
That's helping them be followed. That's helping you be followed. Exactly. That's helping content. That's helping everything produced. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So if you continue to do you're gonna get big. Now it takes for that artist once they leave from here to hey go somewhere else. Maybe go somewhere in the city though, like in the city or in the state. Mm-hmm. Now to go somewhere else, yeah, that's gonna get you big. Everywhere else, exactly. It might or it might not, but you're gonna be seen. You know what I'm saying? But we talking about on the coastline. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
If you want to connect with your people,
everybody that's serious about it, you had I know for a fact at least 4 people on your platform that I know that's on the coastline that's serious about music. Mm-hmm. So long as you keep networking, they keep networking. Eventually, the togetherness with the people that are supposed to form,
it'll fall together. It's
gonna come together. Then you're gonna have networks that's in the Mississippi hitting you up like, "Hey, we need to do a collab podcast." Mm-hmm. You know, right. You never know what it may be.
Yeah, people so that manifesting that shit.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
It's so great. Your scenery is motivating you. So hey, this just coming in on your platform is motivating me to network more and also be creative in my own space.
Exactly.
For real,
in your own space. And see, you saying that, but they behind the camera, they don't really know what you're saying, and I don't really talk about it a lot, but I ain't got no problem with saying the shit.
You ain't gotta say it, but everybody don't know that the Breakfast Club is on the top floor.
Okay, so what use what you got. That's where it starts. People get so caught up and be like, you make a plan and you put up all the obstacles of what can prevent you from getting there, but it literally just take what you got. I'm telling you. And I ain't gonna break it down. You know, you just sit down, you think about it, but you can use whatever you got to get started on whatever it is you're trying to do. Facts.
Facts.
I feel like I'm definitely a witness.
Facts.
Okay. So, you know, if you want to do something, you want to get into it, start it. Don't wait. Don't wait. How would you define a hustle?
How would I define a hustler?
Yes, sir.
Broke.
Mm.
Because what drives a hustle?
Right.
Where did you get your hustle from? You didn't get your hustle from having money. You did not get your hustle from having money. You got your hustle from not having money. And I got an acronym from broke. Broke means being real over kills envy. Staying true to yourself gonna kill anything that anybody feels against you.
Thanks.
No matter how they never met you and they hate you. Why?
They hate you.
Don't know why. And you still the same person. Throughout all the years, whatever they thought up to hate you, then eventually they meet you. Damn.
This is pretty cool.
That's and all you do is stay true to self.
Man, people hate people that's true to themselves.
But that's a hustler. I would describe them as broke, and they gonna find a way within whatever.
Exactly.
It ain't necessarily got to do nothing with money. It's pulling up to every situation with a solution.
With a solution.
I ain't gonna freeze up in the moment. I'm gonna go get it.
Exactly.
That's
And
how.
just think about the word hustle. No matter how you apply, even you talk about on a field, whatever you hustle, you're going to get it. You after it.
After it.
For sure. Real go getter.
Real go good.